Tuesday, November 24th, and the countdown to Thanksgiving is almost over. I'm Scarlett Cooney, and welcome to a new edition of Sjtv. We begin this morning with a portion of an interview with Mr. Ford and a special guest.
Good morning. This is Mr. Ford, and I'm talking with Betsy Nyland. She is the president of the Get in Touch Foundation. Betsy, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be talking to St. Joseph High School.
Excellent. Tell me, what is the Get in Touch Foundation? What do you do?
So, we are a global breast health nonprofit, and what we do is we educate everyone on how to do breast self exams. And we do that with our free Daisy Wheel that we provide completely free to schools all over the world. We also have a free app that we provide, our Daisy Wheel app. So, we just focus on educating everyone how to take charge of their health and know their bodies.
All right. Well, how did this get started?
So the Get in Touch Foundation started after my mom's own breast cancer diagnosis. She went to the doctor and had been performing breast self exams her entire life. And then one day she found a lump on her breast and realized that wasn't normal. So she went to the doctor. The doctor said, "Don't worry about it. Come back in a year." But she knew her body. She knew her body better than anyone else, sought a second opinion, and found out she had breast cancer in both breasts. And that's when she realized the importance of breast self examination and how everybody should have access to this potentially life-saving information.
Mr. Ford, we will have the rest of the interview on the Tuesday, December 1st edition of SJTV. And now, a message from Father Silva.
St. Joe's, it's a big week this week. We not only celebrate Thanksgiving, which I'm sure everyone is very much looking forward to, but we also celebrate the feast day of Blessed Miguel Pro. If you don't know who he is, if you've ever been in my office, there's a tiny little plaque. This is it right here. We have Miguel Pro kneeling before his executioner. Right? Miguel Pro was a Jesuit. He was a Jesuit from Mexico who was killed in 1927, so less than 100 years ago. And it was during the Civil War, in which the church was very much persecuted. He went around dressing up in outfits to secretly do weddings or baptisms. Right? He had a whole trunkload of costumes, and he would dress up as a plumber or a firefighter or whatever, so as to not be detected by the police, who were very much looking for clerics and other members of the religious orders. And so it's a great day to celebrate religious liberty, and namely to be thankful, again in this week of Thanksgiving, for the many blessings we have in living in a country that allows us to not just live out our faith, right? And that's the difference between religious freedom and freedom of worship, right? We're not only free to worship, but we're also free to live out our faith. And I can wear my collar in public, which was illegal during the time of Blessed Miguel Pro. Right? We can pray outdoors, we can have statues, we can live our faith outwardly in our lives and make sure that people know very publicly, right? That person is a Catholic Christian, that person believes in Jesus Christ. And so, if I had to pick one thing that I'm thankful for this week, I'm thankful for living in a country that allows us to live this out. And so, St. Joe's, I wish you a very happy, a blessed, a restful, a safe Thanksgiving. I'm also very thankful for you all. So I hope everyone enjoys themselves, all the blessings of the world, and hope to see you soon. God bless. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Father. Thanksgiving food donations will be accepted at the Blessed Sacrament Food Pantry through tomorrow. The season of giving will move into its next phase on November 30th with the Advent Giving Tree. Now bring it home, Brooke.
Wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
That's all we have for you today, St. Joe. Make today your day.